What's up, guys? I just got word that my friends over at Mopars 5150 are having another liquidation sale of all their Mopar projects at their location in Cleveland, Georgia. So this video was recorded in February when I went to visit the property. And from what I understand, they still have a ton of E-body and B-body project cars available for sale. If you want to know the prices and what exactly they have left in inventory, go check out their Facebook or Instagram page. I'm sure they have a list of all the vehicles they have left over, including prices. These are just videos that I recorded while I was there, so feel free to check them out to get a closer look at some of the cars. No Mopar left behind. All right, folks, we are back. This is the back side of the building. I am now in mud boots because, as you can see, it's awfully muddy back here. But I bought these so that I could show you guys a closer look at these badass cars. 71 RT Challenger 4-speed car, plumb crazy. Definitely one to save. 7,500 bucks. This is a vinyl top car. We're going to be checking out all of those cars. So stay tuned, folks. I can't stress how remarkable this collection is. 71 Challenger RT plumb crazy vinyl top 4-speed car. And here we go. This one's 5,000. It's got the fender tag. It too is a manual transmission. Now I believe this one is a 340 with a 3-speed. I was wrong. I thought it was an A66 car with a tail stripe. I was wrong. It's an RT 383 car. Sorry, folks. Here's another shot of the fender tag. Yeah. For some reason, I don't know why I thought it was a A66 car. That's my mistake. So it is a JS23. It is an RT. I believe that, how much was this one? Yeah, 5,000. Okay, another example. For 12,500, you could have 2 purple Challengers and document the entire process of restoration. And make your money back on YouTube. Bonus points if you can tell me what's weird about that car right there. We'll go check it out in a minute. Oh yeah. God, I'm glad I bought these boots. If you guys want serious details on these cars, I will be sharing a video later that was taken yesterday. It was myself and Tony from Mopars 5150 going to every single car at this sale and doing a video, and Tony gave us a breakdown of each one. Great information. Look at that mud work, folks. I am so glad I have service out here. I was kind of unsure. This is the Winchester Gray CUDA 71. Okay, I think I might have gotten this car and the Challenger confused. I believe this car was a 340 car with a 3-speed. I could be wrong. I'd have to check that video again. Like I said, Tony and I don't know how that guy keeps all that information, but he retained it all, and we walked around, and he gave me a breakdown of all the cars, and the amount of knowledge that guy has on every single one of these cars here and their history and whatnot is insane. This one is 18.5. So I believe, yeah, this one was a 340 3-speed car, an A4. Or not A4, sorry. I'm brain farting right now, guys. What's the paint code for Winchester Gray? Someone look it up for me right now. I keep wanting to say A4, but I don't believe that's right. I think that's silver. Very cool car. Okay, this is the one I was asking about earlier. What is weird about this one? It is a Barracuda, but it looks strange right here. Barracuda, strange right here. And this one's a 9500. 71. Look at this, folks. 71 Barracuda. I think they called this the Challenger or something like that. Look at all those cars. Crazy. One of you guys watching, please look up the paint code for Winchester Gray. I forgot. I keep wanting to say A4. This one, 6500. This is actually a CUDA. Definitely needs new wheels and tires. Wow, they should have thrown some of the slotted mags on this thing. So this is a legitimate CUDA. Gosh. It's amazing how people let these cars get like this. Thankfully, they're still being pulled out of their imminent dooms and being saved. Remarkable. From what I understand, a lot of the cars inside are being sold to a very reputable builder in the industry. I'll give you a hint, they build a lot of carbon fiber cars. 70 Barracuda, $4,000, no VIN number, parts car only, or a race car. I've seen better days. GA4. Thank you. I kept wanting to call it A4. GA4. Thank you, Rob. Appreciate you, buddy. GA4 is Winchester Gray, and that's what that CUDA is over there. And I'll probably get chastised for being wrong, but I believe it is a 343 speed car. I could be wrong, but it is definitely GA4 Winchester Gray. I kept wanting to call it A4 for some reason. Got 9,000 on the Challenger. They do have the fender tag, safekeeping. And look at that. Big block. Oh, cool. Cool stickers. I love these old stickers on these cars. 4-speed car. Is that a... Interesting. Every time I see purple inside one of these cars, I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, oh, this not an FC7 car. Let me not be a jerk. I'll shut that door. It is considerably drier out here than it was yesterday, guys. I still bought boots just in case. Rob, appreciate you, man. You saved me there. I was like, I feel like an idiot. Why can't I remember? I was close, though. I was just missing the G. So $9,000. You got a fender tag with it. Oh, man. I'm just sitting here and wishing that I had the time, money, and space, or a big enough YouTube channel to be able to afford this. It would be interesting if someone with some super deep pockets came in here and said, I want them all. How much? You know there's a guy out there, too, that probably could. 69 GTX convertible, $7,800. The frame for the top is here. And I don't know enough about the convertible tops to say how complete the frame is, but it appears to be complete to me, and it does appear to be restorable. If anything, it would be nice to have all the pieces, get them blasted, and then try to come up with a way to have everything machined and make repop parts. That would be interesting. GTX convertible. Lining up all the GTXs, you know? Man, this is another cool car. The gentleman's muscle car. GTX 1970. Door shut's pretty nice. 10,500. It has a fender tag. Air grabber car. Look at that. That's a cool shot right there. I'm gonna have to come back through here and just take a bunch of cool pictures. Very cool. I know you guys wanted to see this. Still needs some stuff to get the air grabber working, but for all you numbers guys, manifolds there. Is this the one? It's a U-code car, obviously. 440. Air grabber though, that's cool. 10.5 on that one. This poor guy. Another GTX. I can't wait to see some of the videos if they ever get released. Mopar's 5150 documents a lot of these saves, and I hope they put them out on YouTube. 1970 GTX, 9 grand. This is the V code. This is the 446 pack car. Bam. Definitely worth saving. So for 9 grand, you can get the 446 pack GTX. Look at the valve covers on this. Rotted. Crazy. I forget if they have the 6-pack and stuff for this thing, but for 9 grand, it needs so much work. I wouldn't expect all that stuff. It would be interesting if it was a numbers car and they just swapped out the intake, but I don't think so. Here's a Roadrunner. $2,500. This is the cheapest car here. I could buy this car, folks. Needs some help. But if you're looking for a project car and you say, Chris, I don't have 10 grand. I've got a couple grand. But you got a lot of time. 69 Roadrunner, folks. God, it is such a shame. 4-speed car. Blue on blue. 2,500. I know that some people were asking what the range and prices for these cars was. Well, I can tell you that this right here, next to a, I believe, 69 Charger quarter panel inside, the quarter panel alone's $1,500. This one they have priced at $2,500. So technically, this is the cheapest car that they have here right now. But it's got the tag, blue on blue, 4-speed. There you go, folks. Here is your Superbird. Oh, that's nice. If you're coming out here, bring your boots. 70, 4-speed. This is a Roadrunner too. This is the Superbird clone right here, folks. If this car doesn't sell today, but these videos get over 1 million views, I will wire Troy $3,000, an extra $500 to hold it for me until I can get it. So there you go, folks. If you want to see me take this car home and see what I can do with it for a YouTube channel, share this to as many people as you can, and I will buy this $2,500 Roadrunner for $3,000, ship it home, and start a YouTube
YouTube video series on this car alone. And we'll see if it's something that can take off. I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. But I have to get 1 million views. So share away, folks. That's my challenge to you. Okay. .383 car. This is a good clone for a Superbird, in my opinion. Needs some love, but I mean, I've seen worse. Needs a new floor. You can get all that stuff. Look at this faded hijacker sticker. Look at that. How rad is that? Yes, that is a faded hijacker sticker. Gabriel Hijackers. I look at that car and I see a Superbird Tribute. That's worth hundreds of thousands of views on YouTube if you were to buy this car and do a video on converting it to a Superbird. That's what I'm going to do, folks. If I can start making some money, I'm going to have to start buying cars like this. Thankfully, I got buddies like Mopars 5150 that go out and get these cars. This car's got an interesting story. So this is a Roadrunner, obviously a 69. It was brought here just a couple days ago, if you can believe that. Okay, that didn't help. Fender tag, 7,500. So let's see here. 7,500, 2,500. I'll do you one better. If this video gets 1 million views, I'll buy that one. If it gets 5 million, I'll buy that one and build a Superbird clone. There you go. I'll have to put my money where my mouth is on that one. That's how much I believe in content creators. I think everybody should have a YouTube channel, even if it doesn't grow huge. The possibilities are pretty cool. And who knows, if you get enough views, you may not make a lot of money, but you may have companies that see how many views you're getting, and they may go, hey, let's send this guy some parts, help him with his build, and it's free promotion. Wow, it still has carpet. Probably gonna want to steam clean it, you know? Tail shaft. $7,500. Free pine needles. So yeah, I need a total of 3 million views. Or what? Did I say 5 million or 2 million?
Sold. That one's sold.
The yellow one?
It's going to Speed Core.
Oh, that's the Speed Core one.
Speed Core car.
Fuck.
Fully carbon fiber.
Hey.
10.5.
Really? 10.5?
Full price.
There you guys go. 10,500. I guess I can't build a Superbird clone.
That black CX-9 car they bought, and then they bought a yellow Barracuda as well.
Oh, really? Did they get anything from inside or just all these?
It's all these. They don't need all that extra stuff.
Yeah. All right, there you go, folks. So we are looking at a future Speed Core build right here. So I guess I have to renege on my Superbird idea. Speed Core bought this, okay? $10,500. So for those of you out there saying, man, that thing's not worth $10,500. Guess what? Speed Core bought it without even haggling on the price. What does that tell you? Okay. They also bought a TX9 Cuda or Barracuda, and then a yellow Cuda over there. We're out here, folks, bringing you the best Mopar project car content on the planet at the largest Mopar muscle car project sell-off in the world. So, Speed Core car. So I guess we're stuck with this one. 1 million views. share this. If this thing gets 1 million views, this video, I will buy this car. And I will also give them $3,000 for it. That's how crazy I am. And that's just my challenge to you guys to get this video shared. It's going to cost me a grip to have it shipped, though. I'm probably going to regret that decision. Screw that, no regrets. 68 Satellite, 6,500. Man, Nico came by and just totally took the wind out of my sails with that Roadrunner for 10.5. Another cool sticker. $6,500 for this Satellite. I've got some Super Bees over there, so if you like Super Bees, folks, stay tuned. We're heading over there right now. Air conditioning car. This is the Radolite. It's actually, you know what, this one might make a fun project. That door is stuck. Cylinder head just hanging out inside. Okay. Back to the $6,500 Satellite. There we go. This one, the body, you could leave the body, throw in some floors and an interior and have yourself a ratty muscle car. I don't know what the underneath looks like. From what little I can see, it doesn't look too bad. Cool license plate. I like it. 69 Coronet. Has a fender tag. It's so muddy out here. It's going to be a while before I see another collection like this. So I'm just enjoying it. Living it up, folks. I keep checking these out. Like, the Craigers come with it. You get the Honcho 60s. Buy it just for the Craigers. They've got quite a few AC cars out here. Console car. Super clean bucket seats. Are those factory Mopar low backs or what? They're just, obviously they're recovered. It's an RT? Is this really an RT? Well, I guess we'll find out. Let's see. Is it a real RT? Look at that Craiger, dude. It is not. 7,500, has a fender tag, and has some really cool Craigers on it. Craigers don't flake. What are you talking about? These ones have held up pretty good. Pretty good. Anyways. Okay. 69 Super B. Let us take a look. Whew. A little banged up. Fixable. $4,500 gets you a 69 Super B. Fender tag is gone. Needs some metal work. $4,500 though. One of the cheapest Super Bs I've seen. Wow, I'm actually really surprised to see that there's still some floor in this car. How many Super B fans out there? I love these cars. They're so cool. Fun little history. So, Plymouth came out with the Roadrunner, right, in '68. Dodge followed suit with the Super B later on in the year after they saw the success that the Plymouth Roadrunner had. How's that for a shot? So when Dodge saw how many Roadrunners were selling, they're like, oh my God, we got to jump on this bandwagon. And hence the creation of the Super B. Named Super B because obviously it's a B body. And obviously the B, you know, Dodge with their Scat Pack B. Run with the Scat Pack, you know. Very cool car. Definitely one worth saving. I know people are like, worth saving, blah, blah, blah. Another car, $4,500. You could definitely make your money back on a YouTube channel if you stuck with it. This Super B could be a freebie. See what I did there? It could be a freebie. So you buy this car, $4,500. Hear me out. Buy the car for $4,500. Start a YouTube channel. Document the restoration and all the work you do to it. Maybe you don't do a full restoration. Maybe you just start working on it little by little and do like a how-to series for like the budget-minded guy who is learning how to do everything on his own. My buddy Tad did that to his Super B. He bought a car that was in need of a restoration, and he did all the metal work himself. He actually has a YouTube channel now, so shout out to Tad. It's called Birdman's Garage. And believe it or not, he did all the welding on his car with a Harbor Freight welder. $100 Harbor Freight welder. And he built his B, and it's, you know, I'd drive the hell out of that thing. He did a great job, you know, for what skills and tools he had. Very good job. But anyway, so you start a YouTube channel and just document your learning process and the build. And I promise you, you will have $4,500. Once you get up to 1,000 subscribers and you can get monetized and you start bringing in the revenue from YouTube, this thing will pay for itself. Hence why I would call it the freebie. Ernest, what's up? From Ripley, Tennessee. Thanks for watching. Stu, that's perfect. The premise of a YouTube channel where you buy something like this and go, okay, let's see realistically what it would take to get this thing back on the road and somewhat restored. Is it going to take a lot of money? Sure. Now, if you have the skills, then you're definitely going to do something cool, because if you can put this car back together yourself, you save a bunch of time and money. Well, not time at all, but you save yourself some money on the labor. But like I said, you get a YouTube going and that thing cracks off, and that could, I mean, there's a lot of people that have YouTube channels that are able to pay for their cars and the parts just with the YouTube money. So it's real money that those people make, folks. It just takes time and dedication. You got to be dedicated or it's not going to happen. You know, I can sit here and tell you you can make money on YouTube, but you have to put in the time. You know, it's nothing comes easy, okay? But for the right guy or gal, this could be a moneymaker. Definitely not something I would be interested in flipping. But I also don't look at any of these cars as flips. I look at them as content creation opportunities. Here's a 70. Needs love. column, bench. What do you guys think this one's priced at? 70 Super B. Morris Mopars, what's up? Michael Clark from Arkansas, what's up? Tom, Chris from Iowa, what's up? Dustin, I love the patina too, buddy. Michael, the freebie would be awesome, right? That's a great name. If I could get money just on ideas, I could afford one of these cars. Stu says 8,000. Any other guesses? 70B. 8,000 going once, going twice. This car does have the fender tag. 9,500. Now the thing about it that you guys have to remember is that while all these cars have prices, they're negotiable up or down. So if you come here, the car hasn't sold by Sunday, and you say, hey, I'll give you $8,000 for it, they may take $8,000. You never know. $6,000, who knows? Okay, 69 Super B. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you're enjoying this video, please drop me a like or a heart, a comment, and definitely please share the video. For those of you just tuning in, I made a challenge and said that if this video gets over 1 million views, that's 1,000,001 view. There's a Roadrunner back there for $2,500 that I'll buy for $3,000 and start a YouTube video series just on that car. But this video has to get over 1 million views, even if it's just 1 over 1 million. 1,000,001. Tranny in the trunk. That may not be politically correct. This one does not have, oh yeah, it does. It does have a fender tag. 69 column car. The reason why I like 69 Super Bs over the Roadrunner is because I like the gauge cluster better, and I like the body just a little bit better. And obviously this, there's something about that right there. I have to have a Super B someday. I gotta get one. This one is $7,500. Does have the fender tag. 69 Super B, folks. $383 car. It's a badass picture. All right. So that was the back side of the property. Well, this row anyway. We still have that little row right there. I guess I'll show the Chevys really quick. 66 C10, $7,000. Those things are always popular. GTO 68, $6,900. Fun fact, my stepdad actually has a Le Mans, a 68 Le Mans. It's kind of a GTO clone. He put a big block Pontiac in it. It's got a 400. Very cool. Impala for $10,500. This one has a funny story. It used to be on hydraulics because, of course, and the batteries leaked into the trunk and rotted the trunk out. Okay, we already looked at the chargers. If you guys didn't see that video, when this one's over, be sure to go and find the Charger video. I went and we walked around all the Chargers. I figured doing bigger videos with all the cars would be smarter because I would be here for 9 days doing a video on each car individually. Okay, 70 Roadrunner fender tag, 9800. Fresh quarter on it. So for some reason I'm cold out here. 383 car. That's a Superbird clone. 9,800 bucks. Killer stance. Okay. Another Roadrunner. It's a post car, 6,900. Okay, here's another example. So we've got the 70 for 9,800. We've got this 70 for 6,900 bucks. So good comparison. That must be the seat out of it. On blocks. Have to load this sucker up with the forklift. Rat's nest. If you want to find out who the previous owner is, take that comb and have it DNA tested. Blake, there's one for each of us, buddy. That one over there, that yellow one, has been sold to Speedcore. I wonder if they're going to do a Roadrunner, if they're going to clone a Superbird. Who knows? But there you go. I believe these ones are still for sale. Obviously, they have the signs. The reason that one had the sign pulled is because it's been sold. Maybe you can work a deal. The Sea-Doo and the Roadrunner. Yeah, Blake, I thought so too. It obviously needs some finish work, but it's definitely a good solid platform. I've seen project cars in this same condition as a lot of these for much more money. So these are, you know, for the guy who's got some skills and a little bit of cash, definitely everything here can be saved, in my opinion. Even the yellow Cuda over there, or the yellow Barracuda without a VIN tag, can be turned into a race car if you so desired. Okay, here we go. This poor thing has seen better days. Purple. 70 Challenger, 5 grand. FC7 car. No fender tag. 5,000. You know, I see some of these cars and I just imagine there's some young kids out there, you know, saving some money. They want to learn how to weld and do fabrication, body work and paint. This could be a fun project for them to learn and hone their skills. 5,000. Barracuda, this is a TX9 car. This is one that I believe cool license plate. This one is one of the ones that I believe Speedcore bought. Zip screws for that quarter. That's funny. So this one was sold. 4-speed car. So Speedcore, I believe, bought that one. That's why there's no for sale tag on it anymore. Shout out to my friends at Holly. Michael, I believe it is a factory purple car. Keep throwing comments out, folks. Makes me feel not so alone out here. Look at these old stickers, man. That's cool. Look at that Krager sticker. That's badass. Haze. Just a CUDA in need of some love. Ah, it's a Barracuda, sorry. $7,500 for the Barracuda. Does have a fender tag, and you get some free patinaed stickers, which, if you buy this car, you have to leave the stickers on it, even if it's fully restored. So they do have the fender tag. Again, held for safekeeping. Wouldn't that be cool? Check it out. What if... oh, sweet. Remember those prismatic license plates? That is a cool wall hanger right there. You buy this car, hang that on the wall. But you have to, even if it's fully restored, you have to leave these stickers. I think that would be rad. Beltline, Chrysler, Dodge, Plymouth, Mobile, Alabama. I think that's what that says. Beltline, Dodge, Chrysler, Plymouth, Mobile, Alabama. So those cars from Bama. But yeah, definitely leave the stickers. Okay. What do we have here? I love when I see this. Look at that. Do a little bit more investigation. Purple. In violet. FC7. 1970. Fender tag. $6,000. We have another FC7 Mopar. Clean off my rubber boots here. Another FC7 Mopar for under $10,000. So what was the Challenger back there was $5,000. This Barracuda, what did I just say? $6,000. So for, I'm not the one making prices here, but I bet if you said $10,000 for both of these cars, they might just entertain you if they don't sell. So if you come by on Sunday and say, hey, $10,000, or who knows, maybe even less, you never know. It never hurts to ask. You may get laughed at in some situations, but look, you can still see the purple on the factory seam sealer. That's cool. And here's a not so sad story. Leave that right where it is. Okay. And last but most certainly not least, ooh. Is that the slapstick? Bucket seats. And what's that? Purple. Probably the largest collection of FC7 project cars on the planet right now. 12.5. This one's a CUDA. It's got a fender tag. So the fender tag on this one is for safekeeping. So for $12,500, you get a legitimate CUDA. That was plumb crazy. Dustin, they're rad, right? Let's take another look. Yeah. Cool. Hood pins. Yep, it's purple. $12.5. I wonder if for 20 you can get the three of them: the Challenger, the Barracuda, and the Cuda for 20 grand. Props to the guy who comes out here and buys all the purple cars. There's got to be someone out there that wants to do that. This one, man, what a neat car. They're all neat, let's be honest. Okay, there's a couple more we can check out over here. Jesus, I almost ate shit right there. Okay. Charger. I'm not sure if this is a legitimate sunroof car, but it does have a sunroof. So let's take a look at this one real quick. Might be sold. I'm not sure. I don't see a for sale sign on it. We'll take a look anyway. Four-speed car. '70 Dodge Challenger for $11.5. The A01 light package. I missed that, Blake. Okay, folks. The roof over there. That is, I guess we can look at the giveaway. So Mopars 5150 does giveaways, and they did one in December for Christmas for a combat veteran, and that's this car right here. So giving back to the community, to a war hero. Now, for those of you that weren't paying attention, let me say that again. Mopars 5150 does Christmas giveaways, and this past year was a giveaway for combat veterans, and a combat veteran won this one. There you go. All right, folks. I guess we'll end just for fun on the Barracuda. So there we go. There's the Cuda, or the Barracuda, the FM3 Moulin Rouge Barracuda. We'll end this video on that. I got to do a video on the inside stuff, and then I'm gonna take pictures for the rest of the day and probably do some more live videos and stuff. So stay tuned, guys. Stu, I don't know how you missed it. It's been all over the internet. But we're in Cleveland, Georgia at the Mopars 5150 Muscle Car Sell-Off. It's open to the public, but you have to register at mopars5150.com. They're going to be feeding people lunch and stuff, and it's a crazy event. Lots of Dodge trucks here. Hopefully saving some of these cars. Some of them have already been sold, but there's still many that are up for grabs. I imagine that tomorrow and the next day, and maybe later this afternoon, definitely this weekend though, a lot of these cars are going to move. So get them while you can. William, you are very welcome. Michael, you want to see the Charger? This guy? I already did a video on it. You guys need to go back and watch all the other videos I've done. I'll give you a quick glimpse, but I'm going to make you go over and watch the other video, because I've got a bunch more content I need to get out today. So there you go. This one's 25. Fender tag. It's originally a TX9 car. There you go. It's got the fender tag over there. Originally TX9. Somebody painted it yellow. God knows why. There you go. Okay. So I'm gonna go grab a quick bite to eat and charge my battery here for a few minutes, and then we'll be going live again, taking some more videos and stuff. And I have a bunch of content I need to edit still. So if you want to see some of the other videos that I've done today with the collection of Chargers and the whole front row of muscle cars here, I recorded those earlier, so you can go back and watch those. We'll be doing more walk arounds and stuff later. We'll probably do one last walk around when I'm getting ready to leave. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Please like, heart, share this video. I'm trying to buy that 69 Roadrunner for $3 grand and put it on my YouTube channel. But this video has to get 1,000,001 views. Okay? I don't think it's gonna happen, but I'll stay optimistic and say I hope it does. But that's it for now. I'll be back later. Stay tuned. If you're not set up for notifications, be sure to set up for notifications, or check back often today, because I'll be definitely going live again and getting some more content to you guys. All right? No Mopar left behind. Thanks for watching.